internet right here in Nigeria. This is Gusto News on Gusto TV, and I go by the name Andy. On the news this morning, we have news from Benson, we have news from Davido, and I'll be rounding up the news with Fireboy DML. But before I go into the details of the news, I'm going to start by saying thank you so much for everything that you do for us on the channel. Liking our videos, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, as well as telling people about all the amazing content we do right here on Gusto TV. If you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been a part of the family for some time and you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because that would let you know each time we drop a new video. So just look below this video, see the subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. Alright, let's go straight on to the news, starting up with Buju Benson. Yeah, Buju. Okay, I think I'm actually used to calling him Buju, but now he has said his name is Benson, BNXN. And right now he's currently in the news because of himself and Wizkid. I mean, these guys are really good with each other, really good with each other. Whenever these guys actually link up, just trust me, it's gonna be a madness. We have the testimony with Mood. I mean the big Mood, that song definitely banged a whole lot. Obviously, the song is in the main Deluxe version. And from different people from different talks, they're talking about the fact that Mood is one of the biggest songs, one of the best songs from the Deluxe version. Well, right now, Buju is back on the news again because it appears that we could bang more than Mood. Buju made this known on his Twitter page and on his Instagram. He came out to tell us that Wizkid has actually sent me the verse of his own part of this particular song. From all indications, this song may actually be Buju's song, because he was actually the one who sent the song to Wizkid. Then Wizkid actually sent back the verse. So Buju and Wizkid, or rather Benson and Wizkid, okay, you can see the chat. This is via iMessage. So the whole conversation actually happened on iMessage, and then Buju made it known to everyone on Snapchat. So you can have it here. Buju sent Wizkid the song, and then Wizkid sent it back and said done. Then Buju really happy. Benson really happy, said gee. He says oh boy. He says Wizzy Tibokado, Wizkid Tibokado. Trust me, this one's gonna be a real banger, because Buju's really excited about this one, judging from the way he reacted to Wizkid's verse. Just know that Wizkid has actually jumped on this song to kill this song, and both of them being on this song together would definitely be something great. Wizkid also came out on his Instagram to let everybody know that, guys, I've actually done something with Buju Benson. And trust me, this one's going to be a big one. Wizkid on his Instagram says, a chat with Buju. He says, man, this is crazy, I could cry. Then, Wizkid also replied him on his Instagram story saying, me too. So Wizkid is like, this song is actually really crazy, I could also cry with you. I mean, this is a big jam. Let's just start crying already, because we're about to give the world a very big banger. I mean, you guys should just give it to us really quick. Let us know what is making you guys cry. I mean, is it that big? Let's know what's actually making you all cry. Alright, away from Wizkid and Benson, let's move on to Davido. Davido, the O2, 5th of March, done and dusted. But the stories after it isn't done and dusted yet, because everyone still keeps on talking about Davido at the O2. Yes, he sold out the O2 20k capacity, sold out UdoX, the live streaming platform, with over 718k people live streaming the event. Also, we had Davido go to different other parts of the UK. We've seen him in Leicester, we've seen him in Birmingham and some other places. We've also seen Davido in the studio recording songs with different artists. We've seen him with Adi in the UK. We've also seen him with Adekole Gold in the UK. So yes, Davido is definitely cooking something. One thing Davido loves to do best, or loves to do, or enjoys doing, is definitely spoiling himself, getting himself something. I mean, buying stuff for himself. Earlier this year, Davido actually announced that he got himself a Lamborghini, a big Lambo, great Lambo, big Lambo. Well, it appears right now the Lambo has landed, and just as Davido has also gotten himself other cars, we've seen him get himself jewelry, we've seen him get himself wristwatches just during this year. Also, Davido has also come out to talk about the fact that he's ready to build a house for his kids. So Davido is ready to spend a whole lot of money. But right now, Davido is actually paying, because he's spending so much money on clearing the Lamborghini that just landed into the country. And it's like, guys, I'm actually very pained. I mean, the whole economic situation in Nigeria right now is actually affecting everybody, and has affected me. He says he spent a whole lot of money trying to clear his new Lambo. As you can see here, the Lamborghini he got himself for his birthday as a birthday gift for himself. So he says here, you don't even want to know how much I just paid to clear my Lambo. And it says, pray for Nigeria. And says, Jesus. Okay, Davido is like really paying, and it's like for Davido, who has a whole lot of money, who is known as the OBO, to actually cry out loud, that actually means he spends so much money to actually clear the Lambo. You can never even tell, maybe even spent up to the money he used in getting the car to clear the car from the port. And it's like, you know how much I spent, man. I mean, everything is really bad right now in the country, and it's also affecting me, the OBO. So guys, he says pray for Nigeria, so let's put our hands together and pray for Nigeria and hope that things actually get better in the country. Alright, let's round up the news with one particular guy who is sought after around the world. I'm talking about Fireboy DML and his song Peru. Yes, that one also had a Sharon on it, that means Peru Para, and everyone has been singing that song since it dropped. I said Sharon dropped on the remake of that song, and it's been doing a whole lot of numbers. The Billboard Hot 100, doing a whole lot on that particular chart, has been on the chart for some weeks now, and he doesn't look like he's leaving the Hot 100 anytime soon. Well, Fireboy DML was in the US, to go on concerts, to go on tour across different cities in the US. Quite expectedly, people in the US started listening more to Fireboy DML. Quite expectedly, people in the US wanted to know more about this guy, Fireboy DML, which has now affected his Shazam record on that particular platform. People will just be like, wait, I think I like that song, I think I like that guy. Who is that guy? Just bring out their phone, bring out their device, and they Shazam the song. Which is why Fireboy DML is currently trending in the United States of America, talking about the Shazam in the USA. I mean, Shazam USA. So let's see what number Fireboy is in for the top artist chart for Shazam in the United States of America. We have Fireboy DML at number 8. It says the latest top 10 artist on the Shazam US charts this week. Fireboy DML at number 8, making him more like the only African on that particular list right now. For this particular week, Fireboy DML is at number 8. Most Shazam artists right here, right in the United States of America, not in Nigeria, in the US. And it's the Fireboy DML. I'll be saying bye-bye on the news. You need to Gospel TV. Please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Tell us what you think in the comment section. Trust us to be there to set some, if not all, of your comments. My name is Andy. Have a great